The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You right?
I'm good as gold, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Oh, I thought you were going to talk about... Oh, no, that's okay. No, that's fine.
I thought you were talking about your neighbour there.
Oh, my neighbour?
Yeah.
With the weed eater.
The weed eater.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what I do. I'll talk about my neighbour because
okay.
I had a shocker last night where I got home. Speaking of old man's nappies.
This has never happened before, is it?
That was weird, wasn't it?
And so anyway, I got woken up, got home. I'd been away in Wellington for the weekend, got home, went to bed relatively early and got woken up, I think at about 3 o'clock by my neighbours over the road, who, they're backbones, they're builders. And they're probably mid-20s or something like that. And to be fair, we should probably have had a billion parties happen over there with the kind of dudes they are. But this was the first time. So about 3 o'clock I got woken up, then went back to sleep. Then about 4 o'clock, there was about half a dozen blokes out on their front porch vaping away and solving the problems of the day, you know what I mean? I just thought to myself, are they leaving? Are they getting Ubers? Or are they just going to stay there for the rest of the night just talking bullshit until the sun comes up? And I think it ended up it was going to be the second option. So I thought, look, I'll just go out there and I'll have a word to them, and we'll just see if we can get them to move along. We'll just go back inside. I don't know why you need to be standing outside doing this.
When you say have a word, you mean sort of yell something from a window or like put on clothes, go over there and
go outside.
Confront them.
Go outside.
Wow.
Well, I don't need to. I'm not going to shout out a window. I think people deserve to know where the yarn's coming from. So no, I was going out there. I wasn't going to cross the road. It's a pretty. They're pretty tight streets.
Yes.
And so, you know, you don't have to shout too loud to get your point across. Anyway, so I went out there. I sleep naked, but it was pretty dark out there.
Do you?
And I stepped out onto the old front porch there, and the sensor light went off, and it bathed me in quite a harsh white light.
Sure.
Now, I think these guys were so busy yarning to each other that they didn't seem to notice. Anyway, I flicked off the light and then I went out there and I said, because there's a few options. I could say, and I would have been within my rights at 4:30 in the morning on a Monday
morning, yeah,
to say pretty much whatever I wanted. But I went with hey fellas. It took a few hey fellases to break through their conversation.
Yes,
and then I said people are trying to sleep.
Nice.
People are trying to sleep, and I could hear one of the guys going, "Oh God!" And then another one said, "Oh, yeah, no, we'll keep it down." Oh. And he wouldn't have felt good about the way he spoke to me.
Was anyone like, "Hello,
here he is"? No, they could see. It was dark now. You see, they couldn't see me. I was waving out, but it was dark.
Yeah,
but yeah, I wasn't super aggressive. Anyway, they went back inside, which was good. But then about half an hour later, they came back out again. And one of them was playing music on his phone and singing while everybody was waiting for Ubers. But that was like at that point they were leaving, so there wasn't much more I could do. But yeah, I don't know how they'll be feeling today. I was pretty keen to get over there about 9 a.m. and just start banging on the door.
Yeah, see how you going, fellas? How you going?
You good?
Yeah, I'm glad you went for the people are trying to sleep.
Well, I don't think there's any advantage for anyone if you're effing and jeffing at that point, because I'm not prepared to fight naked. But I think if you start hurling around effing and jeffins to guys that are steamed at 4:30 in the morning, there's every chance, especially when there's one of you and, up to 20 of them.
Yeah, I prefer to fight naked.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Greek Olympic style.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Because I had a similar thing with my neighbour. Not partying, but I'll talk about that next.
Oh, well, I've actually got it with the neighbour on the left-hand side, and we've got this thing going where we'll ambush each other and have a naked wrestle when he's going out he's going out to pick up the mail.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, he hates it.
That's weird.
Oh, he hates it.
That's so weird, man.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Weezer there on the radio, Hauraki Big Show, Tuesday afternoon. You know, Mogi, you've recently been talking... Oh, eyes to the front, Keyzie.
Oh, my goodness.
You've recently been talking and talked a lot about your awesome blue blockers that you recently purchased.
Oh, your sunnies.
Your sunglasses there, which took a little while to arrive.
They did.
But my God, they were worth the wait.
Yeah, I think it's going to cause a revolution now. I think by next summer, everybody will be wearing blue blockers.
Yeah.
And remember, it started here.
Can I just quickly on the blue blockers, tried them on.
Yeah.
They make the world look magnificent.
They do.
They do.
It's like you're looking at the world through a pint of beer.
It's like that. And also, even on the days like we're having at the moment, where summer is, let's be honest, it's not living up to expectations. You've got your blue blockers on, every day's a ripper, man.
Yeah, totally.
Every day's a ripper.
And added to that, that we mentioned the other day when you were coming into the office wearing your tighty-whitey and your blue blockers.
And your moustache and stuff.
And your moustache. And Keyzie and I were on the back foot immediately, mate. We're like, how hot?
Well, my exact words were, oh my God, look at this sicko.
He is a legend.
And that's actually what I'm going for, so I'm happy.
So, I was sort of inspired by that. So I've been looking online for sunglasses myself.
Oh, yeah?
And I bought some on Temu.
Oh, is that...
It's essentially...
Is that multi,
Like Temu.
Temu.
Nah, it's not. It's a Chinese online store. It's sort of like AliExpress where you can just get really cheap stuff.
Oh, it's sort of like Trade Me, but if everything cost 1 cent.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can I just add also, when I say I bought some stuff on Temu, my wife did.
There she goes, straight under the bus.
And I should have
Get under there.
I should
Get under that bus.
I should have known.
Oh God! You're not going to say what you were saying off here, are you?
When they they cost $6, that they weren't going to be the highest quality.
Jace.
Hey, but listen, they looked in the picture that they showed amazeballs.
Yeah, well, you should be right then.
And then when they arrived,
so they arrived today, and I was all excited, thinking I'm going to look hot like Mogi and his blue blockers. They're an abomination.
Right.
They are the sort of sunglasses that you would wear if you were taking the piss going to a fancy dress party.
They're like a Christmas party or something.
Yeah,
like
a Christmas party, and you go, what's some stupid glasses I could wear?
They remind me of a lot of sunglasses that you already owned, so I was surprised you brought another pair.
they're slightly bigger versions of like Wayfarer style glasses.
They sort of look like the Oakley frog skins from back in the day, which were the height of fashion, but not great in terms of style.
And we had a yarn about this before we went on air. The way Jace wears glasses too is he pushes them as tight up against his face as possible, so it looks like
we're gonna do this. We're gonna do something about this tomorrow because I also wear my sunglasses put on the top of my nose.
Yeah.
That's how I wear them.
Yeah, which is, and we'll do this discussion tomorrow. But if you just pull them down just a bit, it doesn't look so much like you're wearing a comedy nose and glasses setup.
Right.
Yeah, but
Just like I'm talking a few millimeters.
But you're running a much bigger snoz.
Jace, we
that's
have
the thing.
Jace, we have scientific proof that is not the case. In fact, yours is massive too, Mike. Mine's tiny.
So, but long story short, and I'm debating whether or not to post a photo of them. They are an abomination.
Well, we should get into it tomorrow because we can then extend this how do you wear a pair of sunglasses chat.
I agree.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Should we put a photo on the story tonight or tomorrow?
Maybe tomorrow.
All right, then.
I'm already getting punished online as it is, so.
At least you're not going viral like me.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Blind spot there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. I tell you what, Mogi, with all this great summer weather that we're having, and what a treat it's been, quite frankly, having glorious, sunny, warm, hot days, 24, 25, 26 degrees. And it's clicked me into summer mode. And part of my summer mode, I don't know if you guys do this, is I only eat salads all summer long. Everything else is off the plate.
Right.
Yeah.
No more chips. I guess chips doesn't count because it never got onto the plate. It's always in the bag.
Well, I'll be honest with you too, on the chips. I haven't had a chip in probably 3 weeks.
Where's the honest part?
I honestly haven't had a chip for like 3 weeks.
For like 3 weeks. So similar to 3 weeks.
Maybe 4, but I'll, to be conservative,
Give or
3.
take.
But you know what? I mean, I don't know how you guys are like. For me, winter soups. I like my soups.
Yeah.
Summertime, it's all salads.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What's your favourite salad? Because I hate the one with rice in it. You know the one with rice in it?
The rice salad.
With raisins and stuff in it?
Yeah, that's one of my favourites. Potato salad.
Right.
With lots of potatoes and mayo, eggs, that sort of thing. I like my pasta salads. Your
sun-dried tomato.
Smoked chicken pasta salad. I like your Greek salad.
Oh, you like a Greek salad?
I love a Greek salad.
Fruit salad?
No, I hate fruit.
But you had one there earlier, that one that Keyzie was talking about, the rice salad that's got the sultanas in it.
Yeah.
You like that though?
Oh, look.
You like that?
There's nothing
that
I like more
that.
than a plump sultana in a rice salad.
You love it.
Yeah, I'll eat it all right. Don't you worry about that. I'll massively eat it.
So you're not having any ham, turkey, chicken, nothing?
I just said chicken salad.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, in the salad, there'll be
right.
smoked chicken.
Oh, is it smoky?
And I'll also make a ham pasta salad.
Yeah,
right.
you're going to eat it?
Oh, not the ham, just the pasta part of
yeah.
it.
You like it, though?
Yeah, eat it.
Oh, yeah, I'll eat it.
Yeah, you
I'll
love
eat
it,
though, eh?
man.
You love it, eh?
I love it, man.
You
Yeah,
put it in
man.
your mouth and you eat
Oh,
it.
you
just
eat it, eh?
I hoe into
I
it.
bet you do.
I just
God.
You're all like, yum.
Sometimes I shove my throat is so full of salad, I'm like gagging. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Yeah,
just.
I bet.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys must be the same though. You love your salads, do you?
To be honest, I'm big on the desserts over Christmas. So your trifles, rice pudding, chocolate log.
Oh, you
Getting
like
rid-
a chocolate log,
yeah,
do you?
Yeah, I do actually.
Big old chocolate
Yeah,
log.
getting that into me. Don't you worry about that.
Do you like them hot or cold?
Cold log?
Yeah.
Cold log.
Yeah?
You can't have a hot chocolate log, can
Big
you?
old steamer.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oasis there on the radio, Hauraki Big Show. Now, listen, Mogi, there was something I was wanting to bring up with you over the Christmas break. I know you're really busy. Are you keen on a hunt?
Yes.
Because I got a bit of bloodlust last night.
Yeah.
I went for a bit of a shootout in the old Waitakere Ranges there.
Are you allowed to out there?
Yeah, totally, man.
Oh, wow, okay.
And I tell you what, this time of year, there's a lot going on. Couple of moose.
Yeah.
I bagged a couple of moose.
Yeah.
My first ever snow leopard. Actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In the Waitakares?
In the Waitakares, yeah.
Wow, is that...
But I tell you, one of the things that's really upsetting, because I haven't been out there for a long, long time, is the old wild Shetland ponies are ripping the place to pieces,
They do, man.
They are just agents of destruction, so we might have to go out there and do a bit of a cull, maybe.
Well, it's not unlike the Kaimanawa, the mighty Kaimanawa horses.
Aren't they famous, though?
On the desert road there that had to be culled back.
They're a pest.
So what you do
Are
is you
they?
get up...
Yeah, totally.
You were probably too young for that, Keyzie, but they were culled back. There was thousands of them roaming the desert road, so we all got up there in our helicopters, didn't we, and just... I mean, they didn't stand a chance, to be completely honest with you.
Right.
So we've got to do that because I think the numbers are out of control in the Waitakares of your wild Shetland there.
Yeah.
The last count there was 7.
Yeah.
Right, is
they
that too many?
breed prolifically.
Right. And they're just horses, though. I feel like horses aren't really going to do much.
And
you know?
I tell you what, you've probably never been confronted by a wild Shetland pony, Keyzie.
I've never been confronted by any horse.
It's pretty bloody terrifying.
Right. Yeah.
You get on the wrong end of a Shetland pony, you're in a world of pain.
Which
They
end's
sneak
the-
up on you too.
Yeah.
They sneak up on you.
They're sneaky little
They are
bastards.
sneaky.
Can't you hear them when they clop up behind you? And you'd
Well,
hear them?
no, but that's just a comment. That's a real towny sort of a thing to
Right.
say, and I'd expect that from someone like you, Keyzie. But the reason they make that clippity-clop sound is because they're wearing shoes.
Oh, horseshoes.
Horseshoes, which have been put on them by humans. Now, they were put on by humans originally
Farriers.
so that you could hear them coming because horses are so sneaky.
Yeah,
That's why the
totally.
shoes are on them. A horse doesn't. Why would you put shoes on a horse? It makes
thought
no
it was
sense.
to
It's
protect-
only to make the noise.
Yeah,
Wasn't
so
it to
you-
protect the hooves?
So you knew.
Why would they need? How did they survive so long
without them?
without them? You know what I
Right,
mean?
exactly.
So, yeah.
So it's to stop them sneaking up on you.
Yes.
Right, okay.
And that's the thing about obviously them being wild. They don't have shoes.
No, they're
and
going
so-
around barefoot.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So that's how you can tell a wild one.
As they got no shoes on.
Yeah. Do they ever wear jandals or anything?
Keyzie,
What?
Don't be stupid, man.
come on, mate.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.